can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the secondary characters most deserving of a promotion.
This isn't me. This is me.
Number 10. Gary, Game Night. Jesse Plemons plays the odd and lovable neighbour from Game Night. While the other people avoid him, he desperately wants to join their parties. The hilarious character also stands out because of his fantastic lines and reactions.
I was going to invite you over for a dinner I'm hosting. I've purchased 4 lamb shanks. I've been simmering in a broth of red wine and rosemary.
Along with being a quotable figure, Gary proves to be a worthy member of the crew. Plemons plays many situations with a perfect mix of awkwardness and dry humour.
I detected a certain chemistry between the two of you.
No way. No. That's not.
And again, I'm not the best judge of chemistry in the world.
Given his pedigree as an actor, he could easily carry the film with his own unique style. His offbeat sensibilities captivate the audience and make them hungry for more.
It was the Green Mile.
What? How is that the Green Mile?
This is me at the Regal Cinema crying as I did through much of the film.
Number 9. Lumily, the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Where am I?
Home.
Of all the classic characters in this film, Lumily piques our interest the most. You might not have expected this answer, but it's hard not to deny his spark. We first meet him as a prisoner of Bowser and immediately become obsessed by his dialogue.
Where you will all be ritualistically sacrificed! Oh, no!
Finally, mercy.
Constantly spouting lines that are both nihilistic and poetic, this childlike character deserves his own movie to explore his origins. It would also be fun to follow him around to hear more of his observations. He might not have the same kind of adventure as Mario, but he'd probably be able to carry his own comedy.
Everything's over now, and all that's left is you and the infinite void. Kind of makes you want to play saxophone, huh?
Number 8. Emily, The Devil Wears Prada. In one of her best roles, Emily Blunt immediately establishes herself as a tremendous talent. She plays Miranda Priestley's assistant, Emily Charlton.
She's not supposed to be here until 9.
Her driver just text messaged and her facialist ruptured a disc. God, these people. That I can't even talk about.
She's sometimes sassy and always entertaining no matter the situation. Clearly shaken up by her time with Priestley's demanding personality, it's clear she has a story to tell. Charlton also ends up being a rival to Anne Hathaway's heroine, as the two compete for their boss's attention.
And you look so chic.
Oh, thanks, Ev. You look so thin.
Do I? Yeah. Oh, it's for Paris. Well, I'm on this new diet. It's very effective. Well, I don't eat anything.
The part requires the actress to be effortlessly hilarious, but also a hint at a more tragic side. It would be fascinating and probably even funnier to watch the movie from her perspective.
The clothes that you're gonna get, you don't deserve them. You eat carbs, for Christ's sake. God, so unfair.
Number 7. Red, The Shawshank Redemption. While Morgan Freeman narrates this film, his role is not the main character. There could easily be a version of this movie that explores Red's time in Shawshank before and after Andy Dufresne.
Promise me, Red. If you ever get out, find that spot.
The prisoner has a story that goes far beyond the events of the plot, giving filmmakers more than enough material to examine. Freeman also gives any part a leading man quality that strengthens the narrative as a whole.
What do you really want to know? Am I sorry for what I did? Well, I am. There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret.
It's hard to imagine anybody else alongside Dufresne during the hero's rough and tumble sentence. His wisdom, loyalty, and genuine soul shine through in all of his scenes.
I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain.
Number 6. Fat Amy, Pitch Perfect Trilogy. Of all the characters in this series, Patricia Hobart might just be the greatest one. She's better known by the nickname Fat Amy, and she's the perfect comic relief in Pitch Perfect.
Fat Amy.
You call yourself Fat Amy?
Yeah, so twig bitches like you don't do it behind my back.
The Tasmanian singer proves herself by joining the Bellas, singing her heart out, and being a loyal friend. She's also always herself no matter what.
Excuse me, but I would take a little more my shirt tonight.
We could learn something from Amy, who always chooses comedy and positivity in the face of adversity. Rebel Wilson's role steals every moment with a great punchline or an inspiring choice. In another universe, we could have followed her journey from Tasmania to a cappella stardom.
I could do more shows. Fat Amy Adams, Fat Amy Grant. Oh, that would be good for Christmas.
Number 5. Vanelope von Schweetz. Wreck-It Ralph. Despite being a glitch in a game, Vanelope is as much of a character as anyone in Wreck-It Ralph. She's both a comedic presence and somebody with her own rich backstory.
Who's we?
Candy Tree Department.
Where is everybody else?
Oh, it's just me today.
So you just meant like the royal we?
Yep, that's right.
Hey, are you a hobo?
While some see her as an outcast, her relationship with Ralph brings out her three-dimensional qualities. Sarah Silverman's vocal performance gives the animated part humanity that makes you laugh and cry.
You really are a bad guy.
During the pivotal scene where she calls a hero a bad guy, the actress shows her range and gives you the feeling that she could take over the plot. Her triumphant transformation into a princess only reminds you of her potential as the real heroine.
Now I remember. All hail the rightful ruler of Sugar Rush, Princess Vanelope.
Number 4. Luna Lovegood, Harry Potter franchise.
My mum always said, things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. If not always in the way we expect.
Along with being a Ravenclaw, Luna is a free spirit. She's also one of the more entertaining members of Dumbledore's army. The Hogwarts student isn't afraid to speak her mind, providing some comic relief in her debut in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
It's a charm, actually. Keeps away the narvals.
She's such a unique presence that you can't help but wonder what she's doing off-screen. While she does bring moments of humour to the series, she also proves to be a good-hearted and kind soul.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Sir, I like her very much.
Her version of a Potter movie might not be traditional, but we're pretty sure it would be nothing short of enjoyable. Number 3. Cameron, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. While the title character carries the movie, his friend has the most important journey. Cameron is also among John Hughes' greatest creations. The teenager deals with depression, family problems, and identity issues throughout this adventure.
Let my Cameron go.
Alan Ruck's performance runs the full range of emotions without being over the top. He makes you laugh during the phone call scene while also playing well off Ferris's more outgoing persona.
Call me sir, goddammit!
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
That's better. Now you just mind your P's and Q's, Buster, and remember who you're dealing with.
There's also the iconic trip to the museum that gives Cameron an emotional turning point. As a versatile and compelling character, he deserves even more screen time to explore his complexities.
I want it, I'm gonna take it. That's it. When Morris comes home, he and I'll just have a little chat.
Number 2. McLovin Super Bad. What do you remember most from the modern classic Superbad? Some of you might say McLovin, a character that's endured in pop culture. His fake ID is legendary and provides the film with one of its best jokes.
McLovin? What kind of a stupid name is that, Fogel? What, are you trying to be an Irish R&B singer?
Oh, they let you pick any name you want when you get down there.
And you landed on McLovin.
The role of Fogel might seem nerdy, but he also carries himself with confidence. Christopher Mintz-Plasse gives the teenager an unbridled energy that gets him into all kinds of wacky adventures.
Okay, your total is $96.59.
His side story with the two cops already works like its own movie, filled with twists and hilarious moments. The iconic part is an endless source of hilarity that deserves an extended cut entirely about him.
Apology accepted.
Seriously. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it feels so good.
I missed you guys.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Jules, Pulp Fiction.
And I am the tyranny of evil men. But I'm trying, Ringo. I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd.
In a movie full of standout performances, Samuel L. Jackson might top them all. His ability to deliver Quentin Tarantino's dialogue is second to none. As the hitman Jules Winfield, the actor takes the character from a killer to a peaceful man in only a few scenes.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like? What? What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
Winfield might be the most entertaining part of the film, particularly when he delivers his iconic Ezekiel 25:17 speech.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
You could easily see Tarantino tailoring the entire story around him. Jackson walks a fine line between terrifying and hilarious, stealing the movie by the end. Did we forget another side character worthy of their own film? Let us know below.
Puss Donkey, y'all.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.